Greetings. Take a gander. Just don't touch anything. Interested in anything? I wish you good travels.
Yeah, swell job sitting on that stool. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Anyway, see you later.
What's up? About Martlet. I totally get why you'd be upset, but I can explain, I think. See, if she is a real guard, that would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another and the Wild East is in flames. Well, maybe. I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there are others. The head of the Royal Guard particularly. Hopefully you didn't have a run-in with her. I mean, I've never met her, I just heard we look alike. Hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. My friend runs it while I oversee the profits. You should try it out. Hey kid, sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it.
Clover! I knew I could count on you. So, me getting out of here. Any luck?
No, sorry.
It's okay. I knew it would be difficult. This is infuriating. Anyway, Matt Sheriff's North Star, was it? What a jerk! I tried to fight for you, I really did. These hooligans were too strong and tossed me in here. Knowing that, I don't think force would do much good. There's gotta be a level-headed monster around here. One that knows this is unjust and will free me. When that time comes, I'll... Who am I kidding? I couldn't press charges or anything. I talk big, but we're cornered. Asgore or another guard finding out about you would be the end. Well, Northstar seems pretty enthusiastic about all of this. Maybe by playing along you can gain his favor and set me free. I don't know, just play it cool for now. I'll be here. Ugh, what a day.
Are you ready to begin? Did you talk to the townsfolk? Explore every nook and cranny? You're gonna need to if you want to be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet. To be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses. Me and my posse are gonna show you how it's done around here. I don't want to drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. You'll have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. Alright, everyone, come here.
What you want, boss?
Oh, are we going to begin training with Clover? Precisely, Moray. I thought we'd start with a classic game that involves spacing. You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth, whispering to yourself?
What? I don't do that.
Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters. Can anyone correctly guess what game I'm hinting at?
Oh, I know.
Yes, Mooch?
A duel.
Bingo! No, this is all wrong.
Oh, what's the matter?
Clover doesn't look right. Look at their hat. It's tattered and practically decomposing. And that iron in their holster. What kind of pea shooter is that? Cool it, Ace. I'm sure they tried their best. No, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapon store. Of course. Old Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and, break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors. Get off my property, North Star. I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball. Oh, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. And those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a changed monster.
You lost one of my premium revolvers last week. Frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot.
Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Don't worry, Clover. He's coming. Make a speedy. Of course, sir. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. I worded that poorly. Hold on. This ain't a child, you see. I was joking. They're just a very small but very tough monster. I'll give you 400G. Well, why don't you open that patron? Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork. See? I had it under control. Wait out here, Clover. Done and done. Can I get a yeehaw? Right, moving along. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me. You got a wild revolver. Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't love or nothing. Smells like lead and burlap. Dummy. Attack. Defense. It's just a dummy. Let's practice your shooting now. Mighty fine job. Give it another go. Sand covers the dummy. You attempt to speak to the dummy. North Star is confused. Actually that's good. Intimidation of your opponent can decrease their focus. Good thinking, Clover. There you go. One more. The dummy does nothing. Nice shooting. I'd say you're a natural. I'm impressed, kid. You definitely passed this part of the training. I gotta go tell Soroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on. Soroba, guess what just happened?
You locked up another royal guard against their will?
Hey, Feather was a serious roadblock to all this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I'll swear.
I'm just giving you a hard time. What did you want to tell me?
Oh, well, Clover just passed their first round of training. They're quite the sharpshooter, almost as good as me.
Really? A child?
Now, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold her own and then some.
I know, I'm just very impressed.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know him, Soroba. Should be fun, right?
Sure.
Sounds good. Be right back, partner.
Tell me, truly, are you into all of this? Nah. Sorry that Star is dragging you around so much then. This whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kinda goofy, but it is nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talk to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there if you can believe it. And the corn they grow, so good. They used to give my husband Shujan baskets full every other week. Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I?
I'm back. Turns out I had one just your size and in the same collar. It's like destiny or something. Here.
You got a nice hat.
Wow. I couldn't even tell if it changed if it were standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Soroba?
It's nice.
Isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, hey. I'm in here to give Martlet some food, that's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as Wen and Joe can be. This is for the best. It's so boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. I recently had an idea for a third molten rock puzzle, so that's fun. Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is the noise I heard a little while ago. Heard a loud snap, which awoke me from a nap. Before I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. I tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but got no answers. So now, not only am I in jail, I have no cellmate to talk to. Oh no, this day is going fantastic for me. Howdy!
You push the hammock. Its sway is hypnotizing. Few videotapes with custom labels stuck on them. My favorite movie. My second favorite movie. Don't watch this one, 0 out of 10. You turn the TV on. This is your favorite channel. Howdy, howdy, Clover. Ready for round 2? Well, seeing as the original plans were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Group up, everyone. Getting a bit of deja vu here. As you should, buddy. Thanks to a ski off fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there. Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now.
I agree. Clover's looking like a real Wrangler. For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny.
Had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. I was real tough, too. But old Jack in this place, I did.
You could have sent me in to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator.
We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits.
Totally.
Let's get to the mission already. Right your head. What other mission would it be than the one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover. It's time for us to duel.
You mean duel?
That's what I said. No, you pronounced it with an ooh sound instead of an ooh sound. Boss, have you been skipping cowboy grammar class? Duel, who cares? Tomato, potato, and all that. You all need to quit interrupting me so often. Sets my frontiers in. Where was I? Oh yes, time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Mooch, provide Clover with a designated tool.
Here's a BB gun for the duel. I'll, take that 6-shooter off your hands for now.
Mooch, bring the gun here.
That's what I was gonna do, Moray. Get off my back, will ya?
Alright, it's finally time to go head to head. Wait, what is it, Ace? What could possibly be so pressing to interrupt the mission again? You forgot the safety glasses. Gee, boss, you could have heard Clover. Right. I'll take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. I want to bury the blue flames. Red flames clash with my uniform. Here. Now we're in business. Alright, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. Aw, too bad. Let's try one more time. Ugh.
Star, are you okay?
Pretty much the opposite of that.
Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance to?
Not you.
Heck.
Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all stones and rainbows, you understand? You might end up hurting someone who must carry that weight on your back. Hope I didn't scar ya. Anyway, you pass. I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. I'm seeing good things in you, kid. Here's your iron. Also, I'll be needing those glasses. You press on the mattress and watch your hand get swallowed by the memory foam. So soft. A couch not unfit for a thrift store. These cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. Hop on.
wondering how the situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right, I still have my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of this handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so... Oh. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful.
Hello? Aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not to judge or anything, I'm in town visiting my little Moray. My lovely wife, Angie's running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. It's a risk worth taking. Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. They grow up so fast. Ready to continue? Well, follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around. Hello? Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. They should be here any second.
Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain?
What? Is anyone in danger?
Well, no, probably not.
They are? By George, this must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil.
Vengeful Virgil? Who is that?
Soroba, come on. We drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything. Oh yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover. Huh. You sure you saw something trouble in here? Look down. I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here. Ed, keep it down. I need to focus. How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just untie them and risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants. What?
This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on. Yeah, choose Ed.
Mooch, you are dead to me.
Unless Star chooses you instead.
That's cold. This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it. Enough, Clover, choose. Of course. Clover, don't have no emotional attachment to you all. Should be simple. Don't you think this is a bit much? Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is. It won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand, but only Ed gets hit. Not as much of a sacrifice. What did I do to deserve this? We're out of time. If only we could have untied everyone. If only. You gotta choose now, Clover. Oof. Clover, how could you? Is this about me carrying you earlier? Did I hurt you? No. In defense of Clover, they just saved many lives. I guess that's true. Clover proved that they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Quite noble, don't you think, Soroba? There's a lot of layers to the scenario. I believe it's more of a gray area. Nope, indeed. This was a test of your judgment. I'd say you passed, buddy. I'll be in the usual spot for your final task. See you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just looking at Star's videotapes. Mostly human-made westerns that found their way here. That and a classic Aerobics 4-5. That one gets used often. Man, these really take me back. I remember the day Star ran for waterfall with these in his arms. He was ecstatic. I recall it being strange to see him act that way. He must have watched them all forward and backward 50 times over. When Kanako came around, he'd watch them wither just as much. Yeah, they're good movies. That's what I'm getting at. There's a hole in the floor. How comfy.
I managed to doze off for a moment earlier. I had a dream I was back in my Snowden posts. Dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a railguard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts. Getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the Snowden Bridge. Whoops, I'm trailing off again. I really need to get out soon. This rate, I'll start talking to myself. More than usual, anyway.
Hey, would you look at that? If it ain't our fresh recruit. How's it going, kid? You giving the shelters a good name out here? You know, it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. Gotta run around the underground every now and then. Make sure we're being properly represented, you know. You ain't getting respect like us lazing around, kid.
Everyone's wrapped up in conversation. About to pop your spot.
Howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Got some bandits? Saved some lives? Well, let's get going then. Final call. Get on over here. Are y'all ready?
Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So, Clover, I actually tricked you. There is no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You're now the proud deputy of this fine town.
Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team.
Clover's too special and skilled for a normal spot. Or this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They passed their train like anyone else. That was training? We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful. Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back. This is just beachy. You getting this intention at all? How come you waltz in here and Star instantly makes you deputy? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons. Lessons, for short. For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable.
Yeah, he made me pickpocket monsters by the Oasis.
Star didn't make you do that. You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad.
Finally, some real excitement.
Fossy 4, here we come.
Time to get fussy. Ed, Attack 10, Defense 10, the Dream Team.
So you're the new deputy, huh? Then you shouldn't have a problem dodging this.
Mooch looks around suspiciously. You throw sand into the air. Your clothes are dirty.
Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day.
The four are bickering. You hold your ground while the chaos unfolds around you.
Good luck.
Quit hiding, Clover! It's my time to shine. The four are deciding who attacks next. You smirk at the four's antics. They're trying.
That's for the training, so smooch. Let's see if you can pass round 2, kid.
Nice attack, Edward.
You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this?
Murray leans on Ned to rest up.
No. Quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards.
You eat the pancake. The syrup's very sweet. Your HP was maxed out. My turn! My turn! The four are bickering.
Mori, let's team up for an attack. Oh, I'd be honored.
You scoffed down the fruitcake. HP was maxed out.
Mooch.
Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time.
We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest attack. Hey! Oh man. What in the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here? We felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Clover a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you four. 8 weeks of lessons for this? I ought to lock you away with feathers.
Star, what's going on?
You've been different.
A real meanie.
It's true, this hasn't been any fun. What are you all blabbering about? This is the most allowed this town has ever been. Why does everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader. The monster could make their own fun in the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Or should I call it by your real name? Should I, Starlo? Why, you...
What's with all this shouting? What's happening?
Seems my boss don't respect me no more. It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch.
You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star.
I know what all this is about. You're just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover shot circles around you and you just can't accept it.
Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you.
No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? I'm saying that I'm done. I resign from the Fosse 5, okay? Really now, it'll still be the Fosse 5 without you, so go ahead.
I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under their big-headed sheriff.
Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them.
Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away.
Fine! I was considering firing y'all anyway. Sir, but you understand, right? They're being ridiculous.
Starlo, they're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun, but this Waldy's thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo.
That's North Star to you. Well, everyone's gone. I got no posse, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this.
Howdy! I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover. I kinda overheard what happened outside. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe you should go after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone now. You've gained his trust, so maybe you could sort out the situation. And, we still need him to let me out of here, of course. Howdy. I was hoping Starlo ran into his parents or something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. You Edict, do best. I'm always rooting for you.
Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain. So monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn, I try to cheer Saroba up. I just want Kaneko off her mind. I'm trying my best to win her memory. Aren't distractions what's best for all that? Oh. You. Why'd you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up. I specifically mentioned you as the problem. That's right, I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are, yet this is what I get? Let's face facts. I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out that Feathers hadn't clocked in eventually. Feathers? Wait a minute. Real guards like her have a ton of status. They gained that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the Wild East, but the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still. I know I'm better than this. A dignified sheriff would face their opponent fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready.
Showdown. Attack 12, Defense 9. The Almighty Sheriff.
Huh, even tied up, you're skilled. I sure have enough for talent.
Starlo's fingers itch for his 6-shooter. You chomp and pull at the lasso, but it only gets tighter.
Still, part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were.
A tumbleweed rolls by. It says hello. You squirm inside your leather cage to no avail.
Why'd you have to step foot in my town? Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here.
Starlo's lasso grips you tightly. You narrow your eyes and everything becomes letterboxed.
This is the only way to fix things. The only way I know.
Smells like leather boots and dashing looks.
Quit squirming so much.
You downed the root beer. Your HP was maxed out.
Clover, you gotta understand. Come on, give it up already. Fun. Didn't want to use this, but I got no choice. Goodbye, partner. Stay still. I don't want to hit my lasso. Starlo keeps a steady eye on you. Look what you made me do. That lasso's made from premium material. No way. Smarted by a deputy? At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel. Take a deep breath to prepare for the next attack. I'm gonna miss our time together. I mean that. Smells like leather boots and broken dreams. You spin your 6-shooter several times to intimidate Starlo. At first, I was truly happy. Thought you were the real deal. Starlo tries to tape his lasso back, but can't find the end of the tape on his roll. All my sacrifices, all the naysayers, those didn't matter anymore, cause what I had was special. Attention, the air grows. But now I've realized the truth. This sheriff stuff is worthless. Starlo keeps 2 steady eyes on you. We all tout justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. MonsterCon's hero is a title soaked in blood. In the end, we're nothing but bandits. Starlo's left hand is shaken. 1. I have 1 left in my chamber. I'll make this count. You lower your weapon and raise your hands. What are you doing? This isn't fair. Starlo, stop this right now! Who have you become? Because this sure as hell isn't the Starlo I grew up with. Soroba, now's not a good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please. I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily, but listen. None of us hate you. The real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. I have my own baggage. We all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew. I wanted to be appreciated, revered by all. I was trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It's not healthy. Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value your friendship and the time we spent together. You have every right to make fun, but... this is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff, just some nobody farmer. Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known. Yeah, I suppose I am kinda cool. Darn right. But this whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. I also did it to cheer you up. You might have wanted the old me, but I also wanted the old you. Because of Kanako. I appreciate it, Star. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her. What do you mean? I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. As much fun as it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old Steamworks gate. We'll speak there. Suruba, come on. Guess you're really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her.
Clover! Clover! So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out, the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name's Saruba. You probably met her already, now that I think about it. She broke my soul lock with a sick magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. So now that that's taken care of, the bad news. I'm about to go back on my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, you know, this crazy detour happened. I also realized I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much time, I have to go back. If I don't at least clock in, the rail guard will grow suspicious. Plus, Ava is totaled. It was their property. I'll only be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. Saruba encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she'd accompany you on the journey to Hotland. So hey, it all works out. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. Howdy. You're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself.
The cellar is locked. Must be where the horse is stored. You attempt to turn the pump on, but the handle won't budge. Hello again! I have some news. You now can ship yourself if you so choose. Ship myself? What could that mean? Transportation, all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. We will set to the skies without a care at all. Now I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring the bell for our service. There you are. I was about to come looking for you. So, the Steamworks. May I ask why we're here? Because of this. The mask Kanako made for you. Yes. You see, Clover, Kanako is me and Shujin's only child. You haven't seen her around because she... Hey, everything will be okay. I know how tough you are. You can move past this, I'm positive. There's no need, because she's alive. I feel her presence as we speak. The lab. Precisely. Clover, you may not know this, but there's a lab in Hotland. An inquiry for the Fallen Down was sent out some time ago. I didn't know what else to do. In my time of despair, I sent Kanako to them. It's been far too long and I haven't heard anything. I have to travel to the lab to find out where my daughter is. I'm proud of you, Saroba, stepping out and taking charge. You've been in the rut lately. It was tough to watch. So, why travel through the Steamworks particularly? It's the quickest route to Hotland from here. Nothing but abandoned rooms as far as I know. I have Shujin's old passcodes for any locked doors as well. It's all planned. If you need me, I'll be happy to accompany you. I don't know how ugly things at the lab may get. You need to stay here and take care of the town. I believe you owe your posse an apology. You're right. I'll take Clover with me. They've proven brave skill on several fronts. An excellent choice. I trust Clover to deliver justice out there. Alright, we've discussed enough. Let's get moving. I'll see you later, Starlo. Whatever happens, remember that this is for Shujin's legacy. Oh, Clover, before you go, I forgot to give you this. You got the deputy badge. Despite a few hiccups, our little adventure was a blast. I'll be seeing you around, partner. I'm so proud. Remember, I'm in charge. Stay close by and we'll reach our destination soon. Keep up, Clover. We don't have all the time in the world. I see something. Follow me. Guess I should have expected this. In its prime, this was the main power source of the underground. That, obviously, was many years ago. Until we breathe life back into this thing, we can progress. There's some kind of console here. Maybe one of Shujin's codes will work. Just give me a second. In the meantime, you can wait over in the corner or something.
Howdy. Another team up? You're wasting your time, buddy. So far, these monsters have only brought you misfortune. Feel like following that lady's orders won't end any differently. Especially with that lab business. Just try your best to move things along and not get sidetracked. Hopefully we can talk soon. Good luck, Clover.